Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is still on lecture note 5 on AP. Now let's start with solution. I have some question about here. The solution. I will look at how to solve this question on the board. Now we have that we're given that the first term, we're given that the first term, that is A, is equal to, we're given that the first term is what, 4. The next question said, we said that the 12th term is what, that is the T12, is equal to, now we have the A plus what, open bracket, we have a 12, this 12 minus 1, close bracket, then the D, we don't know our D. And the next one we're given that, and the last term, that is the T of N, we don't know the last term. So we put the last term as what, T of N. So the last term is given as T of N, that is still the same N term formula, that is A plus open bracket, we have N minus 1, close bracket, D. But meanwhile, we're going to make use of even this one. So let's put it at the other side, because the way we place it in the other video, two sides. So let's also place this one also the same way. So this is now T of N is now equal to T of N, right? Is equal to our A plus open bracket our N minus 1 close bracket D. So we're going to try our best. Now we're told that the T of 12 is now what? The 12th term is equal to what? 31.5. That is a 12th term, 31.5. And we're told that the last term is what? 37.6.5. So these are the values we have now. Now it's time for us to start solving. Now we're given that, now let's solve this. We have this to be A plus what? Our 12th term is what? This is a 12 minus 1 is 11. Then multiplied by D is equal to what? 31.5. So this is now A plus 11D is now equal to 31.5. But then we left something behind. Now remember something, we have we're given that A is already 4, so then let's work with A now. I just want to use this to show you something. Now let's work with A. So let's erase this side. Let's erase this side. So now let's put back our A. Since we're giving A to be 4, now let's plug in the value of A in this question and solve immediately. So A is now 4. We have this with 4 plus open bracket. This is now 12 minus 1. That is minus 1 is already 11. Close bracket D is equal to 31.5. So this is what we got. So from here we have this to be 4 plus 11D is equal to 31.5. So now let's collect like terms. So move 4 over to this side, this other side here. So we change to minus. So what we have here is now what? 11D is now equal to 31.5 minus 4. So if 31.5 minus 4, we're going to be having 27.5. So we have it to be here, we have it to be 27.5. So this now 11D is now equal to 27.5. So this is simply to make this subject formula to have 27.5 divide 11 is going to give us what? This is now equal to, we have 27.5 divided 11 is now equal to 2.5, right? So this is we got this to be now 2.5. So let's put it down here. 27.5 divide 11. Okay, now we have it to what? 2.5. Okay, now it's 2.5. And then we get the value of D here. Now we said that the value of D now, we got it to be equal to what? 2.5. So we're done with this. And then let's move over to this side. Now we have our A here to be 4. And we've already gotten the, that is plus what? We don't know our N, that is a number of times. So the question, this is actually our question 2. Because the second question said, that is the first question, said the number of terms. That is the A question, that is the number of. So this is actually the first question here. That is our A. T of N, that is the number of terms. That we don't know the number of terms. That is N what? Minus 1. Close bracket. Our D now we got it to be 2.5. It's now equal to 376.5. So now let's simplify further. This is 4 plus, you multiply 2.5 by N over there, that is what? 2.5 what? N minus 2.5 times 1 is going to give us, that is negative 2.5, is now equal to 37.6.5. So this is what we have. So from here now, next is to, we have simplify for the 4 minus 2.5, then plus 5, 2.5n, right? Now it's equal to 376.5. Now we subtract 2.5 from 4, have this 1.5. So we have 1.5 plus what? 2.5n is now equal to 376.5. So what we'll do from here is to collect like terms. We'll move 1.5 to the other side. When we move it to the other side now, we subtract it from 376.5. So what we have now is what? 2.5n. So this is equal to what? 3.376.5, and then minus what? 1.5. So what happens here is that 0.5 cancels 0.5, that is 2.5n is now equal to, we have this to be what? 0.5 cancels 0.5. Now let's cancel them out to make it easier. That is 0.5 cancels 0.5. So we have this to be 37, then 6 minus 1 is going to give us 5. So we'll just make n subject formula, that is equal to 375 divided by what? 2.5. So this is now equal to, when we divide 375 by 2.5, we are going to be left with just now let's calculate it. That is 375 divided 2.5 is now equal to what? 150. That is 150. So the value for n now, that is the second thing we're looking for, is now equal to what? 150. We've gotten that. So the next thing now is let's go over to the next question here. That is the sum of all the terms. Let's move down a little. Okay, let's move to the side. So the second one said the sum of all the terms. That is, let's find the sum of all the terms at this side here. Let's rule a line. Yes, let's rule a line here. That's good. So now let's find the sum of all the terms. That is the B part. We have the sum of all the terms, right? So now having this, now we can set there is now sum, that is the Sn. We always use this Sn formula for the sum. That is Sn is equal to n over 2, open bracket, we have 2a plus, open bracket, n minus 1, close bracket, what? D. Then close final bracket. So here we have x of what? That is n, we got n to be what? 150 earlier. So that is s of 150 is now equal to 150 divided by 2. Open bracket, our is 2a, we got a to be what? 4. A is given to be 4, close bracket, plus. So this is plus, open bracket, this is 150 minus 1, close bracket. Our common difference, we got it to be 2.5. So now let's work it out down here. Now here we'll have this to be 2 times 4 is 8 plus this. Now 150 minus 1 is 149. 149 multiplied by 2.5 now. So down here we'll have this to be, let's close this. So here we have this to be, okay, let's close this bracket here. Now it's 8 plus 149 times 2.5 is 372.15. So close the final bracket. Now here we'll have it to be 150 divided to 75, right? This is also 75. And remember, of solving for s of 150, that is equal to this here. That is s of 159 is now equal to what? 75 outside the bracket. Now open bracket, we'll have this 8 plus this number is going to give us that is here 0. Let's say here should be okay. Now let's have this is it 5? No. 0.5. No. So this is not actual. No, it cannot be. So 8 plus 372.5. 8 plus 372.5 should give us a total of this now 0 here. 7 plus 1 plus 8. Okay, that is 1 here. This is 390. Though it's 380. 380.5. So we have this to be what? 380.5, not 390. So this 380.5. Sorry for that. So now this 380.5 multiplied 75. Now we'll be having this number multiplied by 75 is going to give us a total number of we have this to be total number of 2. Okay, now let's have it there. So this is it. Let's try to what 28537.5, and this becomes the final answer to this question. So the last thing to do now, as we have here, is to find from the question we have here. The question said we should find the sum. That is the last one. We'll find the sum, right? The C said find the 80th term. Now the 80th term. Now let's solve it here. Let's erase this side. Let's solve the 80th term of this question here. So now let's have it here. Now when we talk about 80th term, it's still about nth term, right? That is the t of 80 is now equal to first term. We got first term to be 4 plus we have this to be n, that is now 80 minus what 1 close bracket. There is now common difference. We got common difference to be what a common difference. We got the common difference down here. We got the common difference to be so the common difference we got earlier to be what 2.5. So this is what we have. Now from here we have this 4 plus what 80 minus 1 is 70. What that is 79 multiplied by 2.5. So when we multiply 79 by 2.5, we'll be getting, so we'll get a total of 197. 197. Now let's check it here. Now this 197.5. This 197 here, 0.5. And if we add it up with 4 here, we'll be getting a total of 201.5. And this becomes the 80th term of the series. Thank you guys for watching my video. Do well to subscribe this excellent learning website. Thank you.